Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video, I'm going to do a review of two pieces from Beyond Yoga that I've picked up recently. I purchased these pieces off of Revolve. I have 4 pieces from Beyond Yoga right now and I love all of them. All of my pieces are in the Spacedye fabric. If you're new to this brand, Beyond Yoga is a yoga or athletic wear company from California. These pieces are made in the USA. So their Spacedye fabric, before I had ordered anything, I had heard a few girls say online that it was their most favorite material ever for leggings. I would agree. I've never felt a material this nice ever for leggings. It is soft and buttery like a Lululemon Align pant, but it has a little bit of texture to it and it actually feels a lot softer. It's a bit thicker. It's like nothing I've ever felt before. If you feel this or if you own a piece like this, you'll know what I mean. It's amazing. So if you don't live in the US, it might be better to try to find these pieces on Revolve or maybe another website just because the shipping is very expensive. I don't think I will ever be able to order off of the Beyond Yoga website. It just doesn't make sense. It's so expensive. I like making these videos just as a size guide reference because I can never find anybody my height and size when I order online, so that's why I make these videos. So for reference, I'm 5'9", I'm pretty tall, I'm definitely curvy. I would say in Lululemon, in the Align pants, which are my favorite leggings, I take a size 6, and then the other more compressive leggings, I take a size 8. And I would say I'm probably pretty much a true medium in a fitted top. But that's the reason I wanted to make this review, because in my other 2 pieces of Beyond Yoga, I will link my previous video review down below. So I have one piece that's medium, one a size large. Okay, so let's start with my first piece. So they're a pair of leggings. So these are called the Beyond Yoga Spacedye At Your Leisure Midi leggings. I got these in a size medium. They fit me perfectly. They're incredibly soft, like I mentioned. I got them in this nice blue color. I find the front of them very flattering. It's a little hard to see, but it's a crossover. So when it dips down like this, I feel like it makes your waist look smaller. The back logo is just like this. And it's kind of like a 7/8 length. Incredibly soft. So they're nice and thick. They're opaque when you bend over or you're squatting down, and they are sweat wicking. They're incredibly soft, like I mentioned, and also they have UV protection built in, which is great. So yeah, if you are a similar size to me, I would suggest to get the size medium in the bottoms. So if it weren't for one thing, I think these would replace my Align leggings as my top favorite. These are pretty close second though. So I just don't like when companies do a thicker seam there. So you just have to be careful. You can't yank them up too high or you know what happens. So that is my only criticism. Adanola does that too around the waistband. They put too thick of a seam and it's a very rigid like thread that they use. And I just wish it was softer like the Lululemon Align leggings, or it wouldn't be quite as thick of a seam, or they just take out that seam in the middle altogether. So that would just be one little tweak that I would make to make this the absolute perfect legging. Other than that, they're great. It doesn't bother me that much. It's just something to note, and it probably maybe only bothers me because I'm tall. If you're more petite, you might not even have an issue with that. So I would say for the leggings on their size chart on their website, I am true to size. Everything matched up with my body measurements to these. The next thing though, I will say, I will warn you, if you have a large chest, you might have to size up like me. So according to their size chart, I got this tank top here. I would be a size medium, but I knew because it says it has a built-in shelf bra, I would probably have to go up because I have a size 34F or double F chest, very large. So just keep that in mind. Because it has a shelf bra built in, I went up. I know that I have 2 different rompers or like onesies, a short romper and then long, and I decided to go up to a size large in my second purchase just because to accommodate my bigger chest. So this top is called the Beyond Yoga On The Up crop top. As I mentioned before, it's also in the Spacedye fabric. It's hard to tell, but it's so incredibly soft and buttery. Has a little bit of texture to it as well. So this is a size large. I'll show you the inside. So it just has like a shelf bra built into it. So the back looks like this. It's like a racer back bra, and then it also has a little logo down here. So I would say if you do not have a large size chest, you can get away with wearing this without a bra. I will show you with a sports bra underneath as well as it on its own. I would probably always have to wear an additional bra underneath unless I was going to maybe just go to stretching or like a very light yoga Pilates class. But just knowing myself, I will probably always put an additional sports bra underneath. If you are just somebody that you like to work out at home though, I could probably get away without an additional bra. If I do not have a large chest, I could probably get away with the size medium, but I will warn you, if you do have a large chest like me, you must size up at least one size, otherwise you're going to be spilling out or you won't fit into the shelf bra built underneath. This color is called Silver Mist. I really like it and I think it looks nice together. I wear this with my New Balance, my 530 shoes. I think it looks really nice with that. The bra that I normally wear under it is from Lululemon. It's an energy bra. It's just all black. For size reference comparison, in Alo Yoga, I usually take a medium in their tops. For Lululemon, if it was a fitted top, I would probably get maybe a size 8, just due to my larger chest. A lot of other brands like Gymshark, I would take a size medium. So just know I did have to go up one size for my typical size in this. So in closing, I would definitely recommend these 2 pieces. I so far have got so much wear out of all 4 pieces from Beyond Yoga. Definitely, I would love to go to an actual store, whether it's a department store, or I think they do have some actual standalone stores in the US, just so I could try on more pieces. Often these pieces do go on sale on Revolve, or you can look out for a 20% off code. So these are great things. I would definitely recommend both the pieces. I will link everything I showed in the video down below. If you have any questions, just drop it in the comments. I should also say I've started using the ShopMy app. I have linked everything down below. I've even included perfumes, books, skincare, makeup. Some of you have asked for that. I just like how ShopMy lays everything out. So I will put the individual links to this, and then I'll also link my ShopMy store, just in case if you're curious about anything I've mentioned in the past. I'll try to start linking everything there. And also, if you want to make your own ShopMy store, I will leave my referral link down below. Until next time, guys, bye.